Hello and welcome fellow gamers, it's Void Strider here, thank you for joining me. So today we're on my survival server again, and as you can tell it's raining, which is no good. But anyway, so today I figured we'd finish off the iron farm, and also I'll just say now, I've got shaders in case you guys are wondering, so that's nice, finally. I experimented with them a while ago. Yeah, haven't had them while playing on the server before, so it looks really good, especially from up at our tree, which is looking particularly ugly at the moment. I'm really keen to get a storage system built as soon as possible, because I just place chests everywhere, and yeah. So the plan is to get these two guys up there, not by floating them. I tried that and then they died, and yeah. Don't know if you guys can see it because it's so dark with these shaders, but there's like a little dirt thing which is trying to get them to go up, but yeah, they just basically drowned, and that was sad. Even with water breathing, yeah, it was no good. So, my plan now is basically to build a temporary nether portal. I've disabled the one down there. I spent quite a while gathering all of this. Yeah, what's it called, obsidian. Yeah, it's been quite a while gathering all this. But and I've disabled the nether portal down there, and so basically that should mean that it won't. We're going to push them through here, disable this portal, and build a portal up on the top of the iron farm, and then disable this one. So the only portal I'll be able to go through will be that one up there, and so that way we don't have to make them climb up the ladder or anything. So it's all good. I mean up the water stream. So let's get one of these, and one of these. Okay. I'm gonna go up and place a portal up the top, and then we should be good to go, I think. Okay, so here we go. I've got I had to dash back and get some more obsidian, and I did a little bit more work on that. A creeper damaged some of it, so that was annoying. Actually, a couple of creepers, but anyway. So, let's get this guy through if we can. I think just sticking him in the boat will be easier. One of the other guys ran through before I'd finished setting them up, and that was really annoying. I had to rebuild, do some stuff with the nether portal so I could actually get through. Okay, come on, break the boat. The boat does not want to be broken. Here we go. And he didn't go through the nether portal. Come on, in you go. There we go. Okay, actually, now we need to disable the portal. Just put water on it, will do. And then I'm gonna go and meet them through the portal up at the top. Whoops, why can I not jump? Oh, because I don't have any hunger. Right. Okay. I was cooking some, I believe. Nope. Whoops. Apparently not. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna sort out my food situation and climb up the top. Okay, so here we are at the top of the unfinished farm. You can see it's a pretty good view actually. It looks really cool, that piece down there at night, because it's all like lit up and low and everything. But anyway, so let's head through to the nether. Here we go. Okay. Now we have come through. Oops. Yeah, this is where I intended them to come through. And so now when they go back, they'll end up in the other place. But this guy went through before I set that portal up. When you actually go through this one, by the way, you come out in a cave. So yeah, I don't want to have them going back through this one. Anyway, we don't want him going through there, so we should actually patch that back up quickly. Get a bucket of lava. And not killing the villager in this process. Oh, that would have killed the villager. Honestly, okay. There we go. Awesome. Now we can let him out of there. And I'm actually going to stick him in a boat. Come on. Get in the boat, mister. There you go. Okay, cool. So... Oh, the villager's taking damage. And we nearly fell in lava, but not quite, so that's good. Now he shouldn't take damage going through here. And that guy's gone through. I'm taking damage this time. Now when I break the boat... Oh. Did he go through in the boat? No, nearly. Oh, I think I hurt him that time. Alright then. wonder how much health he actually has left. Okay, good. So now they're both through here. Leather crap, they didn't know. Cool, villager is still alive, don't know where the leather came from. Or maybe, oh no, there's definitely leather there. Okay. Anyway, let's put that there. You can see I killed some spiders again. I really need to light this top bit up actually, because it'll make it safe for these guys. I might just have them running around for a little bit until we get enough villagers to start this iron farm up. So basically what's going to happen is when we get enough, we will stick them into these little things here, and they'll make a village, and yeah, I think we need at least 4 in each holding cell, so it's going to be a little while, and I'm just going to repeat the process for any extra villages I get. Should I leave this? Yeah, I'll leave this one lit actually, and just close it off so they can't get through. Awesome. You can't breed if you're sitting in a boat, mate. Okay, cool. So that's that for the moment. On to the next project, I guess. Woo! In you go. Come on. In the hole. In the hole. There you go. Good job, mate. Okay. Let's get your friend. And in you go. Come on. Whoops. There we go. Whoops. Bye-bye. Okay, so rather than leaving this for the moment, I've decided just to get it finished. So I got a few more villagers in, and they started breeding up here, and so I basically got a fair few, like 3 more villagers, 1 in each thing, and then I got the baby villagers and put them with the other villagers, and now we're getting quite a few villagers up here, so that's awesome. I think these guys were breeding, maybe. Yep, I've got a baby. Awesome. So yeah, anyway, we've got our first iron golem, and I figured that we might as well just, yeah, finish this off. So, this is a common iron farm design. Just look it up if you're unsure. I'm gonna snag all the torches I can, I guess. Now, you don't want to fill in the corners, of course, because that would be sad. You just want to get everywhere else. And I think if I put it in there, no, I don't want to put it in there. Okay. I'm gonna go right the way around. Now I moved the nether portal up a block, so that when we put this in, we can actually leave the nether portal up there. Because I'm gonna be getting rid of the like all of that huge support going up. So I don't want to like have to rebuild that just to come up here again. So that's why I'm leaving the nether portal up here. Because otherwise it's just gonna be so annoying getting up there when I need to. Okay, it looks like he's about to fall down. Yep. And the farm is sort of shaped this way. So the center block, the water will go just up to it, but no further. Like, you don't have to put signs or anything in, which is nice. Anyway, let's get that locked down. I can't tell with this texture pack, I mean shaders pack, where it actually starts and where it ends, but anyway. I'm going to remove those blocks and go around. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to finish this off for the bottom as well. Dun-dun-dun. Let's grab some water. Yeah, I'm going to just repeat this exercise on the bottom, and then we should be all good. Okay, here we go, guys. Moment of truth. Here it all comes. That is so cool to watch. Just all of the sand. Ooh, why are you taking that damage? I think golem's down there. Yeah, they don't actually drown, so I'm gonna have to... I'll probably make a chute go through the ground, and then I might build a mob system underground there and just have the iron golems act as killing devices. So it could be kinda cool. Or I could just, yeah, but for the moment, for the time being, I'll just sort of let the lake fill up with them, I guess. Yeah, so it's this all done. I can get rid of this ugly dirt thing, and neat. Okay, cool. So the farm is all finished off now. We've managed to actually get the extra villagers we required. They've been breeding. It's all good. So now we're getting iron golems, and I've dug this little pit thing It's actually off by a block. These blocks here and here represent where they fall down the hole in the middle. But anyway, I've been AFK for quite a while now, and you can see we've got lots of iron now, so that's very good. Oh, and there's a zombie in the boat. Go away, come on. Oh, and it looked like he dropped an iron ingot. But anyway, so yeah, I figured now there's two main things I want to get done. One of them, of course, being storage for all my stuff, and like cleaning putting paths up there, and things like that. And the second one being, I'd like to start a slime farm. So I figured, while I plan to do that, we could get the slime farm started. So directly below me, there's supposed to be 2 slime chunks right next to each other. So if we could get that, if we could build those, well, build a farm in each of those, then it would be very nice. What am I making? Oh, pickaxe, yep. Pickaxe broke. I've got lots of iron lying around, which is a serious advantage now. So let's get that going. Iron pickaxe, sweet. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna double... Did I cover this up? Yes, I did. Dig down, and hopefully we shall find a slime chunk down the bottom. I'm using an online slime finder thing. I guess I'll put a link to that in the description. Otherwise you can just Google it. It's yeah, very useful. But so yeah, I'm gonna dig down, and then we can start on building our slime farm. Okay, so we came down here. I've put a chest and chucked a bunch of stuff, and I actually built it up with the sand to get more stuff again. Because I realized I was coming down with almost nothing in my inventory, and so I got a full inventory and brought that stuff down. And I had to remake my pick because I've been digging this stuff out, and that's good. This whole area should be a single chunk, so you can see you've got X, Y, Z, and that's like my coordinates, then block, which is the block I'm standing on. Then the chunk. Now the first lot of coordinates, it's 0 to 15. If you go into 16, oh, whoops. Yeah, 0, I'm in one chunk, I'm in the other. You can see in 41, 0, minus 1, that's the chunk I want to be in. But you can see if I go over here, clicks into 2, this way it goes to 40. Now, 40 is actually a slime chunk as well. We've got 2 right next to each other, so I might also turn this into a farm later, but for the moment I'm just going to work off a single chunk. So my plan is to dig all of this here out. It's going to take a while. And you can see I'm at Y15. Now, my plan is to build this at least one level first, and it should all be within diamond level, at least these first 2 levels I think I'm planning on building. This will be the top one, then I'm going to build another one block down. Now, the floor's actually going to be down here. This is where the floor will be, and then the roof is here. So if I dig this all out, then I dig the floor out, and then we'll have our first level. And I'm planning to just ring off the chunk, and then just put a nice border on it, make it look a bit nicer, and then dig a 3-wide trench on all sides, and then have it sort of converge in one corner. I think maybe this one over here, or maybe this one over here, because I'm thinking about it. The staircase we've been building, haven't got very far with that. That actually goes underground and then comes down sort of in that general direction. So if that goes down and then it loops back, ultimately the nearest point to that staircase will, I think, be this corner here, or at least this side in general. So I might make it meet the center over here. Meeting the center, that's where the water streams will converge for the slime farm, and so that way we can build like a nice little room to seal the slimes and stuff. Because having a slime farm will be so good, because then I can build, like, do big redstone bricks. I'm just going to get rid of that. And things involving slime blocks, because at the moment I've got basically nothing. I mean, I could go to a swamp and kill a few, but if I'm doing something large with, like, slime blocks, that's not going to be practical, because every slime block is 9 slime, which is, like, a big slime, at least, I'd say. Because they break into 2 or 3, I think, and then from that, each one of those breaks down, and then they have, I think, a chance of giving you between 0 and 2 slime balls, I think. So yeah, anyway, basically I'd have to kill a lot of slimes, and I don't want to be spending all the time in the swamp. So if we just build one here, this will splash with slime balls forever, which will be awesome. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and dig this out, or at least start digging it out, and we'll see where we end up then. Okay, cool. So we're about halfway through the process now of building this thing. Well, not quite halfway, I'd say. But I'm putting in this floor. I'm gonna get a silk touch pickaxe, bring it down. I've got a diamond one back at base, and I'm gonna mine all these ores out. I'm gonna keep just these ones as their ore blocks, so I can either use fortune on them later or just keep them around for other, decorating purposes, whatever. And for the edging of this, because this is the next full size, it runs all the way out to this bit. For the edging, I was thinking of using endstone bricks, because their texture is quite similar. But that means we're going to have to go to the end. So I think I'm going to make my way out of here. I'll bring down some ladders next time. But I'm just going to use this water bucket to climb out. And then, yeah, so I make my way out of here, and then I'll probably go to the end. I've got a portal set up to get there, in the nether. And then grab some end stone, turn it into bricks, and put the edging on that. Oh, I also want to enchant a whole bunch of my... This is really loud, sorry. I also really want to enchant a lot of my iron tools, because I think it's kind of dumb to have tools that aren't enchanted when I've got 50 levels and an enchanting table. I think that's sort of just stupid. So, yeah, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, cool. So, I've basically finished the first level of this. Whoa, creeper. Creeper. Ah! Actually, I guess that's alright. Oh, more redstone. Okay, yeah. So I've basically finished the first level of this farm. I'm planning on going at least one more level downwards, and maybe a level downwards, and maybe one up. With the lower level though, I'm thinking of actually reversing it, so having the end stone on the inside and stone bricks on the outside, and then I'll decide which one of the two I prefer the most, and then get rid of it. And then, sorry, not get rid of it, but change the one I don't like, because I'm not really sure I like this. No, I'm not settled on this design yet, but yeah, we'll see. Now this is designed to work as a, I think I forgot to mention it to you guys. This is actually the next day. I was tired. But I think I forgot to mention that this is also meant to work for hostile mobs, as well as slimes. So basically the idea is that they'll just fall off the edge. It's not going to be amazingly efficient, but its main job is as a slime farm. Now, I want to build a big viewing area here, but I think that'll be something for another episode, and there may be a huge cave system behind that. I was thinking it'd be so cool to get elytra at some point, and make it so that I could fly from like up there. I'd go down the steps, and then maybe there'd just be like a massive cavern that I could jump off into with my elytra, and then like fly around. And ideally I'd be able to fly through the whole cave system. I think that'd be really cool. And then have like elevators all over the place getting up to the surface, so I don't have to really walk very far. Anyway, but so I think that'll be it for today. I'm just going to continue cleaning. Whoops, this is my silk touch pickaxe. I want to keep that alive. I think I'm going to continue with this. We're not going to, it's obviously not done. I need to add water streams, and I've got a lot more digging to do. So between episodes, I'll probably just dig out the floors. I might not fancy them up like this, but I'll at least dig them out and get it ready to put the water in. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like and consider subscribing. Now, this hasn't been the most amazing episode, but we got stuff done, so that's good. Anyway, see you next time. I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.